Alright guys, what's going on? So today I'm going to be making a video of how I actually lay a concrete slab. So after that I can actually put some artificial grass on top of it. And it'll be a lot better for the dogs. And the reason being because there's a lot of fucking earthworms down in the bottom on this dirt. A lot of earthworms in here. When it rains a lot out here, all the earthworms come up. All those worms can make it harder for me to deworm my dogs. And also, it'll be a lot cleaner, man. Like, I come in my backyard, my boots get full of mud. So that will be a lot easier to clean too. The mud, the poop, everything will be a lot easier. So I'm gonna show you guys how this is done and how it's going right now. So, what I've done so far, I've laid out the base. I've got the boards right here to pretty much out of where I want the concrete at. And that's Selena over there. She's got some puppies down in the basement. So yeah, I'm doing this right now, guys, and I'm leveling the ground right now. I'm leveling all this dirt. I'm leveling it all so it can be easier to set the concrete down. Got my girl Senora right here. Senora's pregnant right now. I got all my mess out here, all this stuff that I got. And, I got some other bullies out here. I got a Australian Shepherd. They're all having fun back here. And I got some of the other dogs locked up over here in the garage. I've got a mess, but you guys get the picture. I love doing this, guys. This is pretty dope, man. I mean, been working with my dogs, and dogs been giving me money to actually put back into them, you know? It's not like we actually have what people call a puppy mill now. We got some dope shit going on out here. Beautiful stuff. Look at this. Look at these kennels. Got a fan going on here. Right now it's not that hot. It's fall time, so it's pretty good out here. Got Rose Gold out here. I got Princess out here. Got an AC system, 2 AC systems. Got lighting going on, everything in the garage. I'm also gonna be building another shed, and I'll do a video on that too. I did this porch myself. I'm gonna extend the porch as well, but like I was saying, I'm building another shed over there on that side, and that's gonna be my puppy room. Since puppies gotta stay warmer than the adult dogs. The adult dogs, they gotta stay pretty cool because they're heavier dogs, and I mean, they're just dogs in general. They're about 20 degrees hotter than we are. So I'm gonna build a shed right here. And I also got this gate right here, as you can see. As you guys can see, is dividing the backyard. And what I do is I got some of the bulls that don't like hanging out with the other ones. So I just split them up, you know, not saying that they're aggressive, but imagine this. It's like you live with somebody all day, every day, kind of like siblings. Eventually you don't want to see each other. You know how that goes. We all do. That's pretty normal. But most of them get along pretty good, man. It's just the girls, female stuff. But yeah, that's what we got going on right now. And I'll give you guys an update here in a bit. I'm gonna start pouring the concrete and I'll show you guys how it's going. Look at Gucci, guys. This bitch is so cute. Look, Gucci, jump on the rail again. She wants to come over here. She's crying, little baby. God, she's going on 6 months old. Look how tiny she is. I don't care what you see in this camera. She is tiny no matter how you look at this camera view. Oh, but yeah, let me get back to the point. So guys, look, check this out. Let me flip my little thing here. Alright, so what I've been doing is I've been scratching the ground with this thing right here. It's like I call it a big rake. And I've been using a shovel too. I'll show you what I mean. The reason why I'm doing that is to level out the ground like I told you guys earlier. Let me see if I can show you guys by taking it up real quick right here. Alright, cool. Oh shit, almost hit my camera. Alright, look. So right here is a bit of a bump. All I'm going to do is scratch a little bit right here, scratch the surface. Just so I level this out as much as I can. Why? Because once I lay the concrete, if I lay it out in a kind of watery form, what it's going to do, it's going to kind of just spread like if it was water. So if it spreads like if it was water, it'll level itself out instead of spreading it real thick. You spread that thing real thick, you're going to have to level it all out again. It's just like, why be stupid? You know, that's the way I look at it. Excuse me for saying bad words. But it's life. Still be messing around with the little hoe shit. Also guys, one thing I want to say is, yeah, I'm doing it by myself. Why do I do this labor by myself? One, it opens my mind up to new things, man. It opens my mind up to new things, new ideas. It puts your brain to work. Two is, a lot of people believe that by doing things or paying somebody to do things, you're gonna make more money. They believe that you'll make more money by doing so, paying somebody else, you're investing your time in other things that cost more value to your time. In other words, you'll pay more for your time. A lot of rich men do this. But what they don't know is like, okay, yeah, you're rich, you got other things that make you more money in your time. But guess what? Women don't like that shit. Women like to see a man in labor. Women like to smell a guy that smells like sweat. I'm not saying don't be rich. You can still get money, but you gotta have some kind of balance of things, man. Those same guys are paying the gardener or somebody else to go and do that shit while they're inside being fat little bastards. Guess what? Their wife's looking at the window, looking at the gardener. That's what they want to call us. And guess what? We're making money and we're fucking their bitches. But that's life, guys. That's life for you, man. Don't forget that. You gotta have a balance. Don't be a lazy fuck. Do this shit. Most of us don't got nothing else to do. What else are you gonna do your fucking free time that's making more money than this? Many of us don't got fucking nothing else that's gonna make us more money. You know what I mean? So what are you spending your time on? You're not making more money in your free time. Then get to it. Get to it and do this shit yourself, man. You can't be messing around with the whole shit, man. That's just life. And that's from hearing this from a real life player. Now I mean player like in playing girls. I mean player like in playing everything in life, man. I said life is like a game. It is a game, man. It is a game. You gotta play this shit right in every aspect. But yeah, guys, that's what I've been doing. And I'll show you guys what I do with this. With this here, the big right. You pretty much just wanna cover up the low gaps. Take down the whole shit. That's what you want to do. Thank God, man. I grew up doing physical labor. And I also got a brain. I ain't scared of physical labor. What people doing is human beings, man. You're ninja. And also got a brain. Two things I do, like invest in these bullies. Invest in that bullies. People that know where the money's at, they know what to do. They know they got shot with us. You know they gotta buy bullets. It's an investment. You gotta know who you're shopping with. You shop with the right people, guess what? You shop with the right people, you're gonna make the right money. First, you can go back and ask questions to it. Won't have no hesitation in helping you out. Some people, some bidders, you buy dogs off of, they don't even answer your message or even open your message. So good luck with that, man. Shop with the right people. Don't forget. Holy kids. Alright, look, guys. So now I got the concrete. I got a wheelbarrow. I'm gonna show you guys how to mix it up. So I got a wheelbarrow because the wheelbarrow makes it easier to carry fucking 80-pound bags. Those things are heavy, man. That puts you to the point that you say bag worse and don't even carry it. I got some watermarks on the camera too, so I hope that don't bother you guys too much. But look, you got the concrete in here. You open a bag with something like this, a shovel or something. Now I got this just to stir it up. While I pour the water, I got 2 bags of 80-pound concrete in here, and I don't want to move too slow, so I don't want to do 1 bag at a time. You know what I mean? But if you gotta do 1 bag at a time, that's cool too. Thing is, you gotta do it. So you spread that out a little bit. Don't put it on the same pile. You can mix the water up real good. If you have somebody helping you put the water, it'll be a lot easier. Oh, and do expect to get dirty. But yeah, you just want to pour some water in here. So they say the actual amount that you want to do is 3/4 of water compared from every bag. So if a bag is 4 quarters, you're gonna get 3/4 of that bag of water. So I'm just kind of rough it out right here. I'm gonna mix this shit. And once I got a decent amount of water, cut the water out. I'm gonna keep mixing it. If I need some more water, I'll just do some more water. I don't got the measurements. I ain't got time for the measurements, man. I ain't got nobody to help me, so I'm gonna just bust this shit out without it. Now I'm gonna just kind of use my eyes and keep it out. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, guys. With this, what you're gonna do is kind of move a little bit of the concrete so it starts to mix. you start to make that concrete just like that. You don't want to do big bulks, because if you do big bulks, if you dig a shovel all the way to the bottom, sometimes you don't mix what's in between. You want to get all the concrete wet. You're going to get all wet. And you want to start at a corner away from where you're starting to move the concrete. So for example, my concrete is right here. I'm not going to start right here because I'm going to block my path, you know what I mean? So you got to use some logical sense. And the reason why I say this is because I've seen people do it. Not because I think anybody's retarded here, but because I've seen people do it. So yeah, guys, just keep on stirring this up. Once you got it nice and stirred up, you got it where you want it, you're going to pour it down. You pour it down, you level it out a little bit. And I'm not going to use a level either, because again, guys, all I need is my eye vision, man. With my eye vision, I can level enough to know how to downgrade it that way, away from the house, and get the water pouring that way. You know, you don't want it to be against going toward your house, so the water comes to your house. No, that'll be rhetorical. Yeah, guys. I'll show you guys how I pour it down right now in a bit. It's gonna be a lot of work. I got 42 bags. My first 2 bags. Already been out here for about 3 hours just clean. But one-man army. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. If you ain't got no team, you gotta do shit by yourself. Eventually we'll get it.